Good day, my name is Nishil Hugar from Team CPP Demons, and we would like to take this opportunity to present our game. We have developed a two-level game, the first being a maze game and the second level being an archery game. This is our home screen, and we shall press spacebar to proceed. We are presented with three options being start game, how to play, and exit game. We also given a pop-up explaining the game scenario for level 1, wherein you find yourself in the midst of a zombie outbreak, finding no way to protect yourself, and you come across a maze with a bow and a quiver of arrows at the exit. However, there's hordes of zombies at all the dead ends. The objective is to make your way through the maze in time without running into any zombies to pass through. There's also an additional feature where you can press the V key and can view a demo gameplay. Let us take a look at the instructions for this level. The movement functions have been mentioned. W key for to move up, S to move down, A to move left, and D to move right. You need to avoid running into zombies at the dead ends and make it through the maze in a time constraint of 1 minute. You may also press P to go to the main menu. So let us begin with the game. The yellow character on the screen is the game character, and the green characters are the various zombies. There are three major outcomes in this level. The first being where you run into the zombie, and the second being where you don't make it out of the maze in the given time period of 1 minute, and the third case being where you successfully clear this level. I also mentioned of a demo playthrough option, so let me present that by pressing V. So as you can see, the character now takes a predefined definitive path to the end of the maze. This can be useful for those who require assistance in this level. With this, you are taken back to the menu to try this game again. I would now like to present the first outcome wherein the game ends once you run into a zombie. To show that, I shall intentionally run into a zombie. As you can see, the game has displayed that I have failed to pass this level and has provided me the option to either play again or exit the game. So let us click play again, spacebar to continue, and start again. I shall move the character in all four directions by using the WASD keys. So I can move the character, and this time I shall display the outcome where you don't complete the level within the time period of 60 seconds, and hence the game shall show you that you have failed to pass this level. So as you can see, it says that you are too slow and hence you haven't cleared this level. Once again, we are provided the options to either play again or exit the game. This time we shall play again and go for the third outcome, whereas you complete the game successfully in the given time. So let us start. I shall take the same path the demo play has shown, and I shall complete this in the given time frame of 60 seconds. By doing so, I can move on to the next level. So this has been outcome 3, where you successfully clear the level, and as per the story you obtain the bow and arrow, and now your objective is to kill the existing zombies. Now at this stage you are provided with 3 options in the game. One, to proceed to the level 2, which is archery level. 2, to view the instructions for the next level, and 3, to exit the game. So let us view the instructions. So as you can see, the functions are W to move up, S to move down, and D to shoot. You need to shoot all the zombies and avoid killing the escaping humans. Every zombie shot dead will earn you 20 points, and killing innocent bystanders would result in a decrement of 10 points. This level also has a time constraint of 90 seconds. Also, there is an option to hit the P key mid-game to view the mid-game menu. So let us begin level 2. I shall- This is loads the progress bar for level 2. The character loading on the screen is the main character, which is been controlled by the user, and as you can see, the character has been armed with a bow and arrow. The character loading in front of you now is one of the zombies, which is in green, and the running character in white is a escaping human. The objective of the game is to shoot the zombies in the head and avoid shooting any humans. There is also a arrow count and score count counter at the top of the screen. The movement functions are W to move up, S to move down, and D to shoot. As mentioned, shooting a zombie shall lead to an increment of 20 points, and shooting a human shall lead in a decrement of 10 points. Each arrow shot would lead to a decrement in your arrow count by 1. When your arrow count reaches 0, the game will stop. Also, if you fail to complete the level in the given time of 90 seconds, even that shall lead to your game being stopping. So once I shot a human, my arrow count has decremented by 1 and my score also has decremented by 10. So now I shall hit a zombie. Notice that I haven't hit the character in the head. So the objective is to hit every character in the head to achieve the score. So this time I shall shoot the zombie in the head, which will count as a death. Hence my score has been incremented by 20. This so as you can see now, the game has stopped. This is because I haven't completed the objective in the time of 90 seconds. So this was one of the ways in which the level would come to a stop. The second way was when you exhaust all your arrows. So let us restart the level and aim for achieving the next objective of exhausting all our arrows. So I shall shoot my set of arrows, which shall stop the game once I've run out of arrows. So now that we have shot the arrows, the game has come to an end and it has displayed our score. This Now we shall return back to the home screen with the options first to play again or exit the game. This is Team CPP Demons and this has been a simple CPP project. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to present.